Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to International Bowl EuroLeague pregame championship show. Wow, what a weekend it's been in Cologne, Germany. We have been following some of the drama and some of the the preparations for the championship game, and so we decided to do this show just to give you one last update before we tune in live right here at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time for U.S. and Canada on International Bowl, catching the game of Barcelona, the Giants of Spain versus the Giants of Turkey, Anadolu Efes, who are going to be going head to head. But these two teams have a little bit of a history in their journey making the championship game, as you saw what happened during the Final Four. But we want to take it a step further back. Let's go back in our show today and some of the games that these two teams have played. But before we do, I want to give you a quick preview about the championship game that's going to be played in Cologne, and we'll be right back after this.
"18 teams down to 2. Oh, what a feed as Sertak Shanley cuts to the bucket.
We risk to lose the game that we dominate in the first three quarters. We played perfect basketball.
Oh, my goodness. Let's just pause and pray for the play of the game.
It was a challenging game. We came out really well as a team. For the first three quarters, we played really well, and then they got on a run, and they made it interesting at the end. But luckily, we stayed together. We had composure, and we were able to pull it out and get the victory.
Terrific handles once again as Mitsit pulled the trigger, count the bucket. And the rebound has been wrapped up by Shane Larkin. They end the reign of CSKA Moscow and return to the final for the second consecutive time.
We take the revanche of the 2019. We will play the final. Well, I feel like we survived. This is what it is. You're surviving. You're trying to pass the next round. I feel like we didn't play our best.
Beats up again, converts.
I'm proud of the team because we kept our composure. We didn't get down on ourselves, and we were able to just keep fighting. And we just kept making plays, and I think we showed a lot of resiliency and character to win the game.
Middleton knocks down a three.
It says a lot about the guys and the character, about dig deeper in the fourth.
Thunder rises. Oh! Off the mark. And Barcelona now, as the clock runs down. Higgins, if it goes, it'll win! Mango stop!
We're suffering for a while, and that's what it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to look like, and it just made the win that much more special.
Now, FC Barcelona and Anadolu Efes Istanbul go toe-to-toe for Europe's biggest prize.
Both teams know each other. We will prepare something, they will prepare something, but the players will decide for the fight. The guards are really able to score and control the tempo of the game. So just not to make them feel comfortable and make them work as difficult as possible for everything they will get, it will be the keys.
They're going to be definitely a tough opponent. Great team. We battled with them closely over the last few years. And, it's going to be exciting to see how it all turns out.
They're very talented. They got scores. They know how to play. They're veteran players. And they're well coached as well. So it's they're a tough team, and they're in the final for a reason.
We have a great opponent against us, and it cannot be any other way in the final. Not important for us to play the final. It's important for us to win the title.
2 teams, 1 prize. Who will be crowned champions of Europe in Cologne?
As you saw, the mutual respect of the both teams to each other, and of course, when you heard about the commentary of both teams, Paul Gasol himself, he's talked about how his team has shown character to get here, and of course the toughness of Ergin and Ataman, who was battled this season, and getting their team in order to be in position for the championship game. Now, but these two teams have a little bit of a history that have played up to coming here. So FC Barcelona have played twice on Honolulu FS during the season, and I'm gonna show you quick highlights of some of the past games that they've played twice before leading up to this point.
Being guarded by Mitsic, working around the three-point line. Big screen set by Pusterboy once again. Is a switch, they hang it up. Oh, beautiful half-court offense. And Nick Calates playing the screen and roll perfectly with Artem Pusterboy. Speed down court. Kuric gives it back to, oh, terrific continuation from Alex Sabrines. He was driving into the lane. He felt the contact, and watch how he changes his approach here. Into Kuric. Kuric rotates it right. Calates with a speed edge over Shanley. That's a terrific find of Kuric in the corner. Schmitz for three and count it. He doesn't shoot them often, Roland Schmitz, but he's connecting at 56% for the campaign. And his team lead by 7. So Larkin. Wrap around pass to Krinoslav Simone, who faked the pass, fired the three, and netted it. Krinoslav Simone from downtown off the feed from Shane Larkin, and he makes it a one-possession game. Mirotic back to Calates. A standstill three-pointer is off right. Shane Larkin soaring for the rebound off 2 feet. Crushing up Smith, leaving him in his wake. Goes all the way to the glass and gets it to go. Shane Larkin, incredibly aggressive in this first half. Abrines using the screen set by Oriola. Oriola setting repeated screens, and then catches on the inside, but he can't find the finish. He's got the offensive rebound and stayed with it terrifically. 4 offensive rebounds in the game now for Pierre Oriola. He gives Barcelona their first score of the second half, and they go up by 2. Swarming defense being applied by Barca. Krinoslav Simone has shaken off Roland Schmitz, but he can't find a connection on the 3. Terrific hustle, but only into the hands of Larkin. Brian Dunstan up strong. And it is all Anadolu Efes Istanbul. Tough shot by Krinoslav Simone over the top of Nikola Mirotic. Sensational offensive rebound by James Anderson. Moerman fakes the 3 to cross up Adam Hanger. Powering his way up inside and getting the bucket to go is Brian Dunstan. My goodness, immense strength and incredible touch. After that exchange of 3 for 2 and then count the bucket once again. Nick Calates taking over. In the closing stages of this fourth quarter, driving on Vasilija Mitsic. Loosely guarded by Higgins. Calates scrambling around to pick up Larkin. A Euro step and a creative finish. Shane Larkin with terrific dexterity as he drove to the bucket. 22 points in the game. 6 of 9 from 2-point territory. There's the inbound pass. Singleton electing to dribble it out. That basket won't count. But what will go in the book is victory for Anadolu Efes Istanbul. snapping their losing streak.
Feels good, you know.
And there you saw it with a healthy Shane Larkin. And of course, this game was it was played in Istanbul, and where the Anadolu Efes came out victorious. You know, it can be a completely different game when Shane Larkin is actually healthy and good to go, and as well at top of his tip top of his game. Which he was a little bit critiqued by his own coach. You know, during the semifinals, Coach Ottoman said that this is not the best of Shane Larkin. It's yet to come. And you also saw Nick Kalathis, who's been injured. You know, where would this game lead to today? You know, I think God knows, but let's take to consideration that this teams have a history of playing in the past, and Anadolu Efes has beat Barcelona twice. We're gonna, you know, again, the game is being broadcasted on International Ball Facebook page at Internation. You know, encouraging everybody to share the link to friends and colleagues. I've said it and say it again. A lot of the coaches, you know, in North America, high school prep, college, university, highly encourage everybody to tune in and use these games as an opportunity to teach the X and O's, to learn the masters of fundamentals of the Europe's best of the best in action. We're gonna take a quick break, come right back, and we're gonna go to the next segment of our show. So welcome back, everybody. As I'm going to show you a little bit of a video on the regular season MVP, Vasily Micic, who has again, you know, has not been the best producer in the last round play of the Final Four, but will be a key factor. Like Shane Larkin, they will need to bring it against big time Barcelona. So stay with me as I prepare this for you here, so we can watch the Mr. regular season MVP.
In what has been one of the most tightly contested seasons in EuroLeague history, this player stood out from the rest. One of the league leaders in points, assists, and PIR, Vasily Micic is the 2020-21 EuroLeague MVP.
I'm really happy. That's something that can describe the best my current feelings and my current situation. Feeling is even better because I really didn't expect. All day long I have kind of strange feeling. I'm about to cry every single second. In general, I'm not doing that, but it's really unique feeling for me. But at the same time, I'm ready to move on and get ready for the games.
So there you saw. This is Vasily Micic, who has been the regular season Turkish Airlines EuroLeague regular season MVP. Has been a key contributor during the season, but we're yet to see in the championship final game and how he will do, and how Coach Ergin Ataman will prepare his side and his MVP to to be able to bring the best of his team at the championship game. I'm going to take you quick to another of our reels and set you up for the trophy presentation, and that you're going to see a little bit of a view of the EuroLeague Championship trophy in the making. Wow, what a beautiful trophy that was crafted with precision, laser and laser precision craft that was put together with this trophy, and only one team is going to be taking it home, and that's going to be in the championship final right here on International Ball Facebook Live at 2:30. So you've been watching the International Ball Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Championship live pregame show, and I'm really pleased to have you with me. Always encouraging our fans and followers, everyone that's tuned in, to tell us if you have a question, comment. Just ask your questions or comment, engage with me. And or let me know where you're from. I want to know where you're from, where you're tuning in, what part of the world, or if not, what part of North America you're in, and always looking in to engage with you and maybe answer a question or two. So this has so far been a very good EuroLeague, and it continues to be so because we're yet to still play the championship game, and this championship is going to put an end to the one of the toughest seasons. This season with COVID-19 has been almost difficult, for just not just people that have been dealing with it in every country, no matter where, but. And obviously it's been dealt with differently in every country, so being able to for the EuroLeague management to be able to establish this COVID-19 protocol and process procedures and hosting these tournaments while all kinds of budgets has been cut into half, if not more, for teams, for management of the teams and coaches to keep their players in good health and fitness, and be able to, again, go through the ups and downs of the season, at home, away, on the road, at the airport, dealing constantly with COVID-19 protocol and staying healthy, because it just has brought another element of challenge for teams to overcome. But nevertheless, I mean, you have seen some beautiful basketball being played, and so whatever the EuroLeague has done a fantastic job having their process and procedures in place and keeping everybody healthy. And big credit goes to them and each and every one of the teams who have participated in the league throughout the regular season to now the concluding point, which is the championship game. Going live on International Ball Facebook page. Tune in as I look forward to be speaking with you soon. Thank you.